What's happening YouTube? Cheeky Curations here, and now I'm going to be ranking all the Batman Arkham games from worst to best. Let's begin. So, worst, I'm gonna have to say Arkham Knight. I'm not saying Arkham Knight was a bad game. It was a very good game. I did enjoy it a lot. I did like the side quests, but however, I thought the boss fights lacked a bit. I think there was over reliance on the Bat Tank, and they did kind of just the Arkham Knight was a bit of a disappointing reveal. They were just copying the Under the Red Hood storyline. I would have preferred that they did Red Hood as a separate storyline and then make the Arkham Knight a completely new character. So yeah, that's why I would say Arkham Knight is the weakest, but still a good game though. Scarecrow did prove to be a very good villain, and Scarecrow's one of my favorite Batman villains. He's the scariest, and yeah, Scarecrow. I do have a soft spot for Scarecrow, especially after Batman Begins. But yeah, Arkham Knight is the weakest in the series. And following that is Arkham Origins. Everyone hates Arkham Origins. But I can understand why people have problems with Arkham Origins. And again, it had to follow big footsteps after Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. So it was hard for you to follow. But I do think it did a good job in a lot of ways. Doing an open world Gotham City was quite good. I did like the plot of having all these assassins come after Batman. It breeded a lot of good boss battles, such as the Deathstroke boss battle. Bane was a good boss battle, so was Firefly. I did actually quite enjoy Batman Arkham Origins. So yeah, I would put Batman Arkham Origins up there. Then following that, Arkham Asylum. I love Batman Arkham Asylum. I remember first seeing the game and wanting to get it, and I got it for one of my 11th birthday, and I just fell in love with it. I've managed to complete the game 3 times. It was a dream come true playing that game, because it was the beginning of superhero games becoming very good quality and being really invested in that. There were some okay superhero games back on the PS2 and PS1, games like some of the older Spider-Man games. There was a good Punisher game, which I did enjoy. I might talk about that in a future video, and a lot of X-Men games, but Batman Arkham Asylum just took it to a new level. It redefined the superhero genre. And the best way to describe Batman Arkham Asylum, it's kind of like Die Hard, but with Batman in Arkham Asylum. Batman's just in Arkham Asylum. He needs to take down all these villains that have a score against them, such as Poison Ivy, Bane, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Killer Croc, and Scarecrow. And it had some of the best boss battles ever, other than that last one against Joker, though. But still, it was really good. I did love it a lot, Arkham Asylum. And finally, Arkham City. Arkham City was the best Batman game ever, and it's actually up there in my top 10 favorite video games of all time. I love the storyline of Batman Arkham City, of having Hugo Strange know Batman's identity and put Batman in an Arkham City prison, have all these villains play a good part to the story, like Two-Face, Penguin, all had good jobs. Joker was in it, but kind of on the back burner, slowly becoming main part of the story. I liked how they split up the factions, because something that Arkham Asylum think could have did better was, I think, trying to have didn't really make it clear who's on whose team. Whereas Arkham City, you knew you were fighting henchmen that were from Joker's faction, henchmen that was from Two-Face's factions, henchmen that was from Penguin's faction. So I thought Arkham City was a really good game. It had an amazing story, and yeah, it was open world as well. So it was kind of the beginning of Batman becoming an open world superhero game. So yeah, I love Arkham City. It's my favorite game in the series and one of my favorite superhero games of all time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite Batman Arkham game. Thank you, goodbye.